Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now in the box, Derek Fisher. He will lead this one off today.
For Houston, center fielder Derek.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. One strike now from Archer. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first in time, one away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. One out, nobody on. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Buxton looking up. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. The relay. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. On the ground to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Throw won't get him. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Second baseman Marwin.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. High in the air out towards shallow right. And that retires the side. Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, right fielder George Springer.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And another foul ball. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Adam Frazier will be next, and he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run right back here in the first. Runners on the move for second. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reddick has a read on it. One away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Corey Seager. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Lays off 1-0. Runners on first with one down. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Corey Seager becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
That's in there. Base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Kendrys Morales is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0 from the stretch. Not close. It's 2-0.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Cut fastball is in for a strike. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball in the gap somewhere.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Right fielder,
and this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Frazier has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out.
batting 7th.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Tucker. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Digging in now, Francisco Cervelli. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Striding in once again, Derek Fisher. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he chases one. Into the box now, Danny Jansen. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. Changeup called strike 1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Hard on the ground toward short. Correa takes it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Joe Panik. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Here comes another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 8th, center fielder, Byron.
Byron Buxton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will... Trying to pick things up where he left off. Alex Bregman. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-2 now. Here's Archer on 1-2. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Now another 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Frazier has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for the Astros.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him. Just spun him into the ground.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Able to squeeze this one is Panic, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number
Ready
9.
for another chance. Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Springer giving chase. And that's the 3rd out. So digging in now.
Designated hitter, number 61.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Digging in, George Springer. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0 now.
Well, they walked in the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Reddick going back. He jumps and brings it in. 2 away after a great play.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And that digging in for his second at bat, Josh Reddick.
Right fielder.
Jimmy Mota answers the call
Reddick.
from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Number 53, Jimmy Mota.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Seager into shallow left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Kyle Tucker from the stretch. Here's the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Grichuk sprinting after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. The second for one. On to first as they get the double. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off the fourth for the Pirates, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Stepping in, Rendell Grichuk, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this is in the air to straightaway right. We'll see if it's enough to get that runner to third. Reddick is there, 1 away. Throw from Reddick won't be in time. He's in there at third. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Here's Kendrys Morales as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that misses inside. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. At the plate, Danny Jansen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jansen.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. That misses. 2-0. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. And that's over. 2-1.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
To 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Danny Jansen goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Joe Panik is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bregman in foul ground. And that's the third. So striding forward now, Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Derek Fisher. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Comes set with the 0-1. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now he'll step off and fire to the bag. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Runners off for second. Drilled right back up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. At the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Center fielder.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Hit toward the right side, and this will be put away easily for the out. Now batting, number 61. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. Here's George Springer, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Correa has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Keuchel pauses. 1-1 pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Working for the punch out and the offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a... Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Fouled back. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. It's swung on and hit in the air. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will get there to make the running. Here's Randall Grichuk, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Kendrys Morales. A hit in 2 tries so far. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in once again, Danny Jansen. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Too low, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The second baseman, number 12, Joe Bennett.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready once again, Byron Buxton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 4-1.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bumped.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 61. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds.